You've heard me talk before in the past about Skillshare, an online learning community for people who want to learn new skills or who just want to hone in on their passions. I'm excited to be partnering with them throughout this coming year and want to thank them for sponsoring today's video. Skillshare has thousands of classes for whatever your interests are, from creative writing to graphic design, from photography to production. They just have practically everything you can think of. I've always had an interest for painting. A great class for me is Art Essentials with artist Katie Rogers. She gives great tips on mixing colors and how to create texture. She uses everyday household products like salt and paper towels to create some pretty cool textures. I like that these classes are centered on learning, so there's no ads to interrupt you and you're able to concentrate. They are constantly launching new premium classes, and the cost is less than $10 a month with an annual subscription. The first 1,000 of my subscribers to click the link in the description will get a free trial of premium membership so you can explore your creativity. I know the lighting isn't the best in here, but I want to show you one of my first projects when I was in high school. It hangs here in my laundry room. And I got the idea to paint this from a postcard that my mom had. And my mom was going to use it and I took it from her. And I think that was about 1978 probably that I did this. And she took it when I was done with it and she had it framed and she kept it in her house. So when my mom passed away, I got to take it home with me and put it in my house. It wasn't too long after that I got married, moved out of the house, and my mom started taking painting classes. And she painted this painting. And when she moved from her home, they downsized, and I was in her house, and she says, "What do you want? Is there anything in the house that you want?" And she would give it to me. And I looked at the wall, and I pointed to this painting, and I said, "I want that." And she just kind of, I don't think she was expecting me to take her painting off the wall, but she walked over, picked it up, and handed it to me, and I've had that painting ever since. Behind me is another one of my mom's paintings. I think she had a really good knack for being able to do flowers. And my mom just loved flowers. This is a picture of my mom in her flower bed. She just had the best knack for growing flowers. Isn't she pretty? I am a little reluctant to show you her paintings because my siblings are going to come to my house and steal them. I probably shouldn't say this, but I have another beautiful painting that my mom painted, and I have given that to our daughter Ellie. Ellie and Jared are building a new home, and she has a laundry room that is going to be absolutely gorgeous, and she wants to hang my mom's picture in there. Now, just so you don't think that I am the spoiled child in the family, because I am not, my mom painted everyone in the family a painting at one time or another as well. Last year, I went to my cousin Ann's house, and she gave me some instructions on painting as well, and she painted that for me, a little bookmarker, and she told me, go get these framed right away, it makes a big difference, and I know it does, and I haven't framed them, but I painted that one, and this one, and that one. That was really a fun day when she invited me to her home and we painted these. We just sat at her table and painted and talked and had a little salad together, and her husband made us some shrimp, and oh, it was just a fun day. For me, it is just therapy to be able to sit down and paint something and be in your thoughts and the hours just fly by. It is so relaxing for me to be able to do that, and I haven't done it very much in my life. I haven't felt like I've had time to do it, or I've gotten started and things have interrupted me and I've not gotten back to it. So this is something that I really want to do for me. Let me show you a couple other things I've done over the years. So here, I think this is one of the things that everybody ought to have, is a sketchbook. And I started this in 2014. Oh, that's been a long time ago. I can't believe it. I really wanted to get into pencils, drawing with pencils and painting with colored pencils. And that's a little branch with some birds on it that I did. And I could never get the beak quite right, but maybe after some classes I'll be able to do that. And that is my duck. I think they're cute. I started this one and I never finished it. I don't know if I will be finishing it or not, but I was trying to get my rock a retaining wall on that. I kind of ran into some trouble. And anyway, that. And the same with this one. It's one that I have started and never finished. And then I was practicing on drawing teapots and putting the shading in on it. And this is what I did when we were designing our front yard. So you can see I haven't done very many sketches or paintings or drawings or whatever. A lot of them have probably ended up in the garbage because I've done a lot on the back of envelopes and whatnot, and my kids are always saying, "Mom, you ought to keep that. Why don't throw that away?" And they get tossed. But perhaps over the next chapter of my life, I will be able to concentrate on doing a little more. What I really would like to do, and it's okay if I tell you because my grandkids aren't watching this, is next year for their birthdays, I want to make them all cards. And so they don't feel like they have to hang Grandma's pictures on the wall, but they will at least have a painting from me that will be in the form of a card. So I'm going to try and get that done, and maybe some bookmarks, something like that, little bookmarks. That's what Anne painted me, was a little bookmark. I think those are sweet. I hope this video has helped you and possibly inspired you to reignite your passion and to do something for yourself. One of the things that I would like to learn how to do is arrange flower bouquets, to be able to put bouquets together, and that's something I would love to look to. And I think that would really help in painting too, is to be able to know how to arrange flowers. So that's something I want to look into too this coming year. But if you've enjoyed today's video and you want to see more, or you want to encourage me to get painting, give me a thumbs up and hit subscribe. And next month I'll update you on where I'm at with this, and hopefully I'll have something new to show you. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again later. Bye-bye.